Static crackles through the air tonight as black leather boots strike pavement bright. The figure stalks with measured grace, a dark silhouette without a face. Time stands still when they appear. Every breath brings death so near. They're coming. Death is calling, can't you hear? The final toll rings crystal clear. No place to run, no place to hide, when darkness comes to claim its prize. Metal screams and engines roar as pale hands reach for your door. The final dance begins to play, while mortal souls just fade away. They're watching. Cold wind howls through empty streets. Is coming. Your heart pounds out its final beat. Is coming. No escape now. The grim is coming. Tick tock, your time is up. Tick tock, the reaper's gone. Death is calling, hear it loud. Your fate sealed beneath death's shroud. No prayers left, no time to run, when darkness claims another one. The grim is coming. The grim is coming. The grim is coming. The grim is here.
That sounds like a threat, that, doesn't it? You know, the grim is coming. Really? I'm already here. Sorry. Well, you know what? It's good to be here. Good to be back. For those people who are actually here and watching, thanks so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. I've got a few things to show you and maybe have a chat about, including the day that Grim Reaper became a Darren for a little while. Yep. And I've even got the proof of it. It's should be a bit of a giggle, that. Yeah, folks, what happened last November? I was traveling around minding my own business, my own beeswax, so to speak. Actually, I was traveling to Northern Ireland at the time. Tell a lie. And well, basically, what happened was that I was queuing up to get my car charged, you know, like you do. And some idiot wanted to queue jump. There's about 4 or 5 of us waiting patiently to be able to get into this this charging point. There was only about 3 of them that were operating at a service station, and this idiot reversed into me deliberately. However, their excuse was that they didn't see me. They assumed. Love the way that people assume things. Yeah, there was no damage done, but I couldn't release the film until recently, just in case the other side decided to put a claim in and say I drove into them. But I did say at the time that I would put them all over the internet, etc. Oh, I played Darren so well, especially as I was dealing with a Karen. I'll play it now, and I'll probably play it again later.
I will come and
I'm not interested in speaking to you at the moment. Thank you. You damaged my car,
Well, for that I am sorry.
and for that you're going to pay for. You'll be all over the internet by tonight. Believe me. You shouldn't piss the Grim Reaper off, should you?
Listen, I apologise.
Listen. Don't care. You carried on reversing.
I couldn't
You
hear the-
carried
Would you
on
let me
reversing. Why? You're
I'm
Karen.
trying to explain.
Okay, Karen.
How am I a Karen? I was reversing in. I assumed.
No,
you'd seen
don't
me.
assume anything, because that makes you an ass. Oh, hang on. You are.
Okay. Well, let's swap details and we'll leave the reasonable discussion to the insurance company.
No, I'll just leave it to the solicitors.
Okay. That's your way.
No, my way is to put you all over the internet and put your name up. Because I'll have your details.
That sounds very grown up.
Well, obviously. No? The important thing is I get your details. Because you drove off. You actually drove off.
Yes, folks, she did. What actually happened on the day, she drove out of the parking space that she was at, then reversed, stopped, didn't realise I'd moved forward, or assumed that I moved back. I'm not too sure which, really. And then went into her rear end into the side front of the vehicle. I thought it was funny. However, the witnesses gathered round, and I'm surprised it's not already gone up on the internet somewhere. But as I say, I thought it was funny. I couldn't release any footage because of the problems associated with it from a legal perspective. And we've always got to think about legal perspectives sometime. So anyway, that's what happened last November. As me and Mrs. Reaper were making our way to Ireland. It was funny. The trip to Ireland was funny, but that's another story. Yeah, I just thought, yeah, why not? Now, I know we've got a few people in, and I was hoping that BBA was going to turn up and possibly Mellows, but as Mellows isn't around, can't even find him in backstage anywhere, I'm just going to take the piss out of him anyway. You know, lol, Karen. No, I played Darren. I thought it was funny. Still think it's funny. Anyway, folks, while I was last down at seeing Mellows, I thought, I wonder what it'd be like if the Grim Reaper ever met, the Seagull Man.
Down by the waves on a cloudy day, people tossing crumbs as the gulls all play. Then a shadow falls, quiet turns to dread. A cloaked figure walks the land of the dead. from the sky he comes with a mighty cry. Seagull man swoops, wings spread wide, eyes locked tight. The crowd steps back, two strange forces on a seaside track.
Feathers fly, and the scythe is raised. Hearts all pounding, people amazed.
Is it the end, or just pretend? On this shore where worlds collide again. Reaper strikes first, cutting through the air. Seagull man roars, no sign of fear. Gasps behind them, no one dares move. Caught in a wild and eerie groove. But wait, what's that in his bony hand? A sign appears none had planned. Only joking, we're friends, it reads. And laughter breaks through fear and screams.
Now gulls still cry, and the sea rolls on. The fear is gone, the fight withdrawn.
Just a strange tale the tide will keep, of death and wings by the seaside deep.
Yeah, Seagull Man. Little bit of a joke. Okay, folks, I have pinned the link in case anybody wishes to come up. It's going to be, I'm not planning on this being a long one. I have a few rollies to make, shall we say, so that I can finish the evening off rather high. I've been waiting till this evening. I've had a fantastic day doing absolutely sod all. I've had no reaping to do, which is great news. And today is Big G's birthday. Little did he realise he actually shares the same day as me. So if you ever get round to seeing Big G, just laugh at him, because you'll know the secret. And he thought I forgot. You say it's your birthday? It's my birthday too, yeah. Anyway, this time last year I wasn't very good. I was rather ill, and I did a live special to celebrate my 64th. And today I am talking to the screens with nobody else to talk to. Oh, what's changed in the last 12 months? I don't know. Anyway, do you like this new, what's the word I'm thinking? Yeah, display. Bare British Man. Wonder who that could be. Maybe it could be the special guest that's not here. Oh, well, never mind. Like I say, it's got to be a short live, potentially only about half an hour at this rate. So I've got a few things to do. But I was messing around with an AI and I came up with that. And I thought that has got to be, at this present moment in time, the way things are in most city centres, well, certainly in London anyway, but in most city centres, we're heading this way, unfortunately, where people are taking to the streets. People are being riotous, is a good word. I believe in peaceful demonstration. However, if you are attacked by the opposing side, well, you've got the right to defend yourself within reason. It's not as if, you know, we're over in the States here, where, you know, you've got the right to defend yourself if you are attacked. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to carry anything that could be construed as being, what's the word I'm thinking? Yeah, being used deliberately in advance, planned have prior motive, intent. So if you see something lying around, that's fine. You pick it up, you hit somebody, that's okay. You can't take something. And technically speaking, even if you take a placard, that could be used as against you if you start to use that, which isn't a good idea. I'm also fully aware that there's a boxing match on tonight. Why? It's Easter. I mean, I can understand it to a certain point, I suppose, because Easter is the religious time of year, and the Grim Reaper's birthday's right smack in the middle, because 2,000 years ago, yesterday being Good Friday, they stoned him. Well, hung him up on the cross. And they put him in a tomb, rolled the stone, and guess what? Tomorrow, folks, the Easter Bunny's going to come along and roll that stone again, and go and find all the eggs inside. And that's my comments on Easter for now. Yeah. So, I mean, what do you want to talk about? Anything? Put anything you want to talk about in the chat, and I'll have a chat with you without any problems at all. While you're thinking on that, okay, I'm going to play you an Unholy Alliance. Okay, and this is one that, allegedly I sang.
On a cold grey street where the banners fly, chants roll out under a stormy sky, voices clash, signs held high, tension thick as sirens cry, boots on pavement, hearts on edge, people shouting on the ledge, lines are drawn, words like fire, fueling fear and feeding ire. But then the wind went still somehow, no one dared to ask how. 'Cause death walked in without a sound, the Grim Reaper roamed the ground, cloaked like night, eyes unseen, silence fell where rage had been, and beside him, calm and strange, Bear Britain man stepped through the range, two old friends in a world gone mad, and suddenly the crowd looked scared. Flags dropped low, the shouting died, even anger tried to hide, faces pale, eyes grew wide, no more place for hate or pride. The Reaper paused, then turned his head, still fighting ghosts is what he said. Bear Britain man just gave a grin, same old story we're living in. No chance now, no battle cries, just quiet fear in human eyes. Voice was heard inside their heads, a deeper truth beyond the anger, past their youth. And Bear Britain man, calm and still, watched the crowd against their will. Two old friends, no one prepared, and suddenly the crowd was scared. Hey, hey! No sides, no lines, no us, no them, just one short life for all of them. The Reaper's presence cut so deep, reminds us all what we can't keep. Bear Britain man just shook his head, fear of living, fear of dead. Funny how they scream and fight till death himself steps in the light. No more shouting, no more blame, everyone just felt the same. The noise will fade no matter what you thought or said, and standing there, no flags, no plan, just life and death and Bear Britain man. Hey, hey. And Bear Britain man. The wind returned, the crowd broke apart, but something lingered in each heart. Not rage, not fear,
So, folks, what do you think of Bear Britain, man? I thought the singer was quite good, personally. Amazing what you can do with AI these days. I had this thought, and I just couldn't get away from it. And I thought, what an idea! So that's what I've done. Okay, so what I've done is I have pinned the link over on Mama Bear's channel, and my other channel has just put the link in both chats. If anybody wants to come up, now is your time. As I say, I wasn't planning on making this a long live tonight, but what's happened there? Yeah. Oh, terrible when StreamYard goes wrong. You may or may not know, but there is another channel which I have, which is Grim Reaper Music channel. And over there, I'm going to be playing all sorts of different sounds, allegedly. So I'm just changing backgrounds and whatnot, which is most annoying because I keep forgetting I shouldn't really do that. But I can't find what I'm looking for. No, it must be on this one. Oh yeah. So there you go. I'm back. Right. Thanks for bearing with me, folks. I've just had a message. Mama Bear's out and about, which is good to know. With it being Easter, it's family time, isn't it? Allegedly. But it was nice of her to drop in and say hi. She liked some of the stuff which have been put together. Yeah, my other channel is the Grim Reaper Music channel. And over there, I have lots of songs which are in support of caregivers in the home and people with disabilities, and also people with mental health concerns. I don't really distinguish mental health and disabilities separately. To me, they are one and the same. Anybody who's gone through any sort of mental health issue will be fully aware of how it can affect you. As a caregiver, one thing I have found is that there's very little support out there for people. So I'm trying to keep the channel dedicated to supporting people and making sure that they're okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a few tracks that I would normally play over there, but I'm going to play over here, and hopefully you'll enjoy them.
Yeah! I'll hold you through the darkest nights. When your mind won't let you rest, I'll remind you you're enough at best. You don't have to face it all alone. You've got a place, you've got a home. In every step, in all you do, I'll be right here to hold you through. You hide behind a quiet smile, counting thoughts that run a mile. Every mirror feels too loud, every whisper turns to doubt. You say you're fine, you always do, but I can see right through to you. The weight you carry on your own, like you're fighting this alone. But you don't have to disappear, I'll stay when it all feels severe. You're more than numbers in your head, more than every word unsaid. mind won't let you rest, I'll remind you you're enough at best. You don't have to face it all alone. You've got a place, you've got a home. In every step, in all you do, I'll be right here to hold you through. Skipped meals and hidden tears, silent battles, hidden fears. Every day's a fragile line between I'm okay and I'm not fine. But I'll sit with you in the in-between. In every moment you feel unseen. No fixing words, no grand disguise, just truth and care behind my eyes. And when your thoughts begin to shout and every hope is filled with doubt, I'll help you breathe, take it slow. You're stronger than you even know. I'll hold you through the darkest nights. Be calm, your steady light. When your mind won't let you rest, I'll remind you you're enough at best. You don't have to face it all alone. You've got a place, you've got a home. In every step, in all you do, I'll be right here to hold you through. It's not about the perfect day or making all the pain go away. It's knowing someone's by your side when you feel too lost to try. And maybe healing comes in pieces, in quiet talks and small releases, in laughing when you thought you couldn't, and trying again. You said you wouldn't. I'll hold you through the hardest fights, and slowly you will start to see the strength you've always had to be. So take my hand, we'll face the day. One small step, we'll find a way. You're not alone, and that is true. I'll always be here, holding you.
And that was holding you. Holding you through is actually what it's called.
There's a quiet in your voice tonight, like you're fading from the light, counting every little flaw, fighting battles no one saw. You trace shadows in your skin, every war you keep within. And I wish that you could see what you've always been to me. You say you're fine, you look away, like the truth is hard to say. Every day a fragile thread, tangled in the thoughts you dread. But I won't rush, I won't pretend, I don't need to understand. I'll just sit here in the dark and hold the pieces of your heart. So stay, you don't have to run, but not a name, not the echo of your pain. If you break, I'll help you through. You don't have to fight alone. Skip the moments, skip the meals, tried to hide the way it feels. Every step a quiet plea to be someone you can't quite be. But I see strength inside your fear, even when it's unclear. And I'll remind you every day you don't have to drift away. And if
underneath your skin gets too loud to outrun, I will be your steady one. No, I can't erase the ache, but I won't let your spirit break. We'll take it slow, just breath by breath. Choose a little life from death. So stay through the longest night. We'll hold on until there's light. I'll be strength when you feel weak. I'll be worth when you can't speak. You're more than all the hurt you knew. There's a softer world for you, and I'll walk each step you take. If you fall, I'll help you stay. You don't have to disappear. I am always right here, even when you're afraid. Stay!
And that song was in relation to people who have eating disorders and how difficult it can be for carers, caregivers, husbands, wives, etc., to care and to look after and to make sure that the right medication's taken at the right time and things like that, you know. Anyway, final track from the other side.
Morning light through broken sleep, your shadows woke before me. Coffee cold, I hear you breathe like you're fighting something I can't see. I tie my tie with shaking hands, deadlines calling louder. But you're the world I couldn't plan, and somehow love you stronger. They say just take it day by day, but they don't see the night, the way you drift so far away. While I hold on tight, I'm walking all the quiet battles with you, even when you don't know my name. I'm holding all the pieces you fall through while pretending I'm okay. I clock in, I clock out, I come home to the storm, and I stand in the rain without armor. I don't know if I'm strong, but I know I won't run, I'll stay through all the quiet battles, my love. Phone calls from the office line, where are you this morning? I say traffic's got me stuck this time, but it's your tears I'm sorting. You say things you don't mean to say, and I feel them like thunder, but I see you in the wreckage bay. You're not the weight you're under. I miss the way your laughter rang like sunlight in our room. Now I chase echoes through the pain and hope they come back soon. I'm walking all the quiet battles with you, even when you push me away. I'm carrying the love you can't get through on your darkest days. I clock in, I clock out, I come home to the storm, and I stand in the rain without armor. I don't know if I'm strong, but I know I won't run, I'll stay through all the quiet battles, my love. Maybe I'll break, maybe I'll bend, maybe I'll cry where you can't see, but I made you a promise I won't pretend. You're everything to me, even lost, even scared, even when it's unfair. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'm walking all the quiet battles with you, through the chaos, through the ache. I'll be the crown when the world splits in two, even if I clock in, I clock out, but my heart's always home right beside where you wander. I don't know if I'm enough, but I know I won't run, I'll stay through all the quiet battles, my love. The morning light, we're still here, that's enough for today. I'll hold you through the fear and we'll find our way.
Well, there you go. I'm muting myself without realising. Oh, well, never mind. Good job there's only you, me, and myself and I in here. That was All-Time Quiet Battles. And that's it, folks, for the sentimental stuff. Well, no, sorry. But the things that we play, etc. I'm not putting any more on. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to one of my other areas that I have. Okay, so let me think now. Oh, let's take that banner off. Right. And what's your mama best? Again. Okay, so these tracks are older ones, right? Ones that, if I can find them, yeah, these are some older tracks, to say the least. So let's play one or two of these, shall we? If I can get into the right area. Here we go. Right. Not so long ago, I did a few different types of songs, which went out at different areas, at different times, and it was sort of like old songs that I redid to new type of music. I'll give you an example. For those people who remember MASH, the signature tune was "Suicide is Painless."
requested me to answer questions that are key. Is it to be or not to be? And I replied, oh, why ask me? Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. And you can do the same thing if you please. Fight and
They say protect and serve, but who do they choose? When the badge gets heavy and they tighten the noose, lights flash red and blue. Justice ain't true. Back the blue until it happens to you. Sirens scream, but no one hears. Trust turns to dust, drowning in fears. You wave the flag until you see through. Back the blue until it happens to you. A shield of iron hides the cracks inside. Behind that armor is a storm they can't hide. One moment of truth shatters the view. Back the blue until it happens to you. Sirens scream, but no one hears. Trust turns to dust, drowning in fears. You wave the flag until you see through. Back the blue until it happens to you. The streets are loud, but the silence is clear. Blindfolded justice can't shed a tear. Oh, your voice gets lost in the red and blue hue. Oh, back the blue until it happens to you. Oh, sirens scream, but no one hears. Trust turns to dust, drowning in fears. You wave the flag until you see through. Back the blue until it happens to you. Fucking it. Fucking it. 2, 3, 4. Well, fucking what? Well, fucking what? When I come back from a mighty quest, I have no need for sleep or rest. I head to a tavern for a drink and get so drunk
see we had returned once more, with countless treasures plundered from those distant shores. But now that
Well. Look who's in the building. Bear Britain man. Well, he was. He's disappeared. He does that shit so silly. He might pop up in a minute. He might not. Wait and see, eh? So, if you are still hanging around, Bear, I just want to point out to you that this show is dedicated to me. No, I'm not joking. So, before we get into the Bear Britain one, let me show you Seagull Man again. BBA, you've got the key to the back door.
Down by the waves on a cloudy day, people tossing crumbs as the gulls all play. Then a shadow falls, quiet turns to dread. A cloaked figure walks the land of the dead. From the sky he comes with a mighty cry. Seagull Man swoops, wings spread wide, eyes locked tight. The crowd steps back, two strange forces on a seaside track.
Feathers fly, and the scythe is raised. Hearts all pounding, people amazed.
Is it the end, or just pretend? On this shore where worlds collide again. Reaper strikes first, cutting through the air. Seagull Man roars, no sign of fear. Gasps behind them, no one dares move. Caught in a wild and eerie groove. But wait, what's that in his bony hand? A sign appears none had planned. Only joking, we're friends, it reads. And laughter breaks through fear and screams.
Now gulls still cry, and the sea rolls on. The fear is gone, the fight withdrawn.
Just a strange tale the tide will keep, of death and wings by the seaside.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was, of course, dedicated to my friend Mellows, Seagull Man. Now, it looks as though we've had a drop in attendance, folks. Either that or, yeah, like BBA's in and out like a yo-yo. So I'm going to call it a day. It is Easter. I know that there's not lots of people around because they're all out celebrating or spending time with their families. And I'll tell you what, if I could do that, I would. But I can't, so I won't. But I will play this just for you, BBA, just in case you decide to listen to this later.
On a cold grey street where the banners fly, chants roll out under a stormy sky. Voices clash, signs held high, tension thick as sirens cry. Boots on pavement, hearts on edge, people shouting on the ledge. Lines are drawn, words like fire, fueling fear and feeding ire. But then the wind went still somehow, no one dared to ask how.
'Cause death walked in without a sound. The grim reaper roamed the ground, cloaked like night, eyes unseeing, silent spell where rage had been. And beside him, calm and strange, Bear Britain man stepped through the range. Two old friends in a world gone mad, and suddenly the crowd looked scared.
the shouting died, even anger tried to hide. Faces pale, eyes grew wide, no more place for hate or pride. The Reaper paused, then turned his head. Still fighting ghosts is what he said. Bear Britain man just gave a grin. Same old story we're living in. No chance now, no battle cries, just quiet fear in human eyes. 'Cause death stood tall without a word, and every single voice was heard. Inside their heads a deeper truth, beyond the anger, past their youth. And Bear Britain man calm and still watched the crowd against their will. Two old friends, no one prepared, and suddenly the crowd was scared. Hey, hey! No sides, no lines, no us, no them, just one short life for all of them. The Reaper's presence cut so deep, reminds us all what we can't keep. Bear Britain man just shook his head. Fear of living, fear of dead. Funny how they scream and fight till death himself steps in the light. No more shouting, no more blame. Everyone just felt the same. When death walks in, the noise will fade, no matter what you thought or said. And standing there, no flags, no plan, just life and death and Bear Britain man. Hey, hey. And Bear Britain man. The wind returned, the crowd broke apart, but something lingered in each heart. Not rage, not fear, not shouted stand, just silence and the shadow of a friend.
Okay. And you came on for an hour. And that's about it, really, folks. Yeah. It's just to take the mickey out of a few friends, just being nice. Because I like being nice, allegedly. You know. But, you know, let's end on a good note. I've had a bit of a laugh and a bit of a jape. Thanks very much, folks, and I'll see you all again real soon.
Hey! Happy birthday to the Grim. Happy birthday.
Chasing shadows, running from the night. Every corner whispers, fear disguised as flight. But the silence isn't empty, it's waiting to remind that the end isn't the ending, just another state of mind.